My name's Bond.
Bond. James Bond.
It takes more than one Bond to give all those ladies all those romantic moments.
I think I will enjoy very much serving under you.
That depends on your definition of safe sex. How do you take it?
Straight up, with a twist.
My God, what's Bond doing?
I think he's attempting re-entry, sir.
Well, tell him to pull up.
And it takes more than one Bond to fiddle with all those gadgets.
Now, pay attention, 007.
Don't touch that. It's my lunch.
You've surpassed yourself this time. Good evening, Mr. Bond.
It takes more than one Bond to get to grips with all those villains.
Do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Bond.
I expect you to die.
Shocking.
You have a license to kill, not to break the traffic laws.
I wouldn't think of it.
And it takes more than one Bond to take all those cars for a spin.
Love driving the country, don't you?
And complete all those missions. Now MGM bring you the James Bond collection. All 18 adventures on video of the world's greatest action hero.
For England, James!
British, of course.
Thank you very much.
Shake it.
Shake it.
Not stirred.
Stirred, not shaken.
Perfect.
Shaken, but not disturbed.
Because once you've been stirred by Bond, one is not enough. So prepare to be shaken by them all. Just drop into your local video store and start your James Bond collection. Because one will never be enough.
I think you got the point.
Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Good night, sir.
So there we go. Welcome, everyone. So yes, if you want to pick up your VHS from the Bond collection from 1990 something. So I think GoldenEye had just come out. Probably.
I think that was post Tomorrow Never Dies, because that was the movie James Bond females for,
Yeah.
So there you go. But
that was actually how I saw Diamonds for the first time, was that VHS.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yes, the seventh film in the franchise.
Is this the seventh? Yeah. That's right.
The only other one I got on VHS is the widescreen, but obviously we wouldn't see much of the film on this little telly. But does have as a bonus all 5 trailers from the other Bond films, if you as an extra. But there we go. So there is some nudity in this one, gentlemen. So you will avert your eyes when that bikini comes off, I'm sure.
There is, yeah. There's a flash, yeah.
Someone, please think of the children.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's say hello, everyone. Stacey's here. Where does this rank for you? Oh, well.
Asking us right about, eh? Okay.
No,
yeah, straight off that.
Yeah, no, I can tell you right now, it's the lowest you can go in Bond films before you get to the bad ones for me. Yes. I still enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy every film, even the ones I have ranked at the bottom. But yeah, this one does rank towards the bottom half for me. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not one.
Especially following on from the film that precedes it, it's kind of a letdown.
Yeah, no.
You know? So yeah.
Yeah, so RJ's here. He loves Connery's Bond.
Who doesn't?
We go back to the other questions. He's ready to carry on forever. There you go. The jokes do come into this one.
Well, yeah, it is more of a comedy.
It does feel like a carry-on film at times.
Josh is here. If only they had that budget. Hello, Andy. Hello, Davey. Connery, best Bond of them all. Oh, dear.
That's a popular opinion.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Sophie's here. I need to see Jeff apparently. Mike's here when he's supposed to be working on the quiz. Ian's here. This is the Connery Bond I've seen the least. For some reason, it didn't or doesn't seem to show on TV much. Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
That's kind of, but yes, I think the original poster is pretty bad, but yeah, they just went with this for the
Yeah, I
ultimate
got that
edition.
DVD. Yeah.
And then there's the same poster for what is it? Just the standard DVD, only £3 bargain. So see if anyone wants to make me an offer.
I was going to spot the one with the gold banner. I have that as well, actually.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, it's with the cover. Yeah.
American style VHS. Right. I think this one is utterly goofy. Okay.
You said the same thing about Moonraker, so
yeah. Hang on. The science fact one everyone keeps telling me about.
Yeah.
Oh, have the 4Ks of the Connery and Craig area. They need to release the other one.
Yeah, I'll be watching this on 4K, and I got the Connery 4Ks. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the whole thing to come out on 4K. I don't want to do piecemeal.
Well, my box is about 3 feet long. That's just up to GoldenEye. So yeah.
That was 17 films. Yeah. 16 films.
Permitted instability is the diamond can theatrically convert back to graphite. Oh, it's a scientist in the.
So if I wait long enough, I can use it to write my essay.
I'm game.
We're here.
I got the instrumental on my lovely La La Land.
Oh, I
so,
yeah.
I was going to say I did an instrumental using my own virtual instruments a few years back, and I released it as a music video on the channel. So yeah, I have a great fondness for this song.
Yeah, it is a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Is it Bassie's second one, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've done this one.
Yeah, it's her second one.
Oh yeah, yeah. We know.
Have your favorites. It's okay.
Everyone's at him. Yes, portraying Bond's great nemesis, Ernst Savage-Bovell, as a dandified dabbler in high society and art. It's a very good description.
Yeah, no,
it's Hennessy. Enough, yeah. He survived, isn't it? Is that his name?
Henderson from
Henderson
twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 films before this, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not too much of a gap between. Yeah.
He's not the first one that we've ever recast for this series. So.
True. Yeah.
Well, yes, we'll talk about the dubbing. Let's see. What are we watching tonight? So I shall look at this.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
Hi, I'm Plenty.
But of course you are.
00 Heaven doubles the stakes.
Double jeopardy, Mr. Bond.
I'm Sam, and I'm Doctor.
Get your kicks after dinner in the fast lane with 00 Heaven. Diamonds are forever tonight, 8:30
or 9:10. Right.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Or 10
That's
past
the
10, in my case.
Original poster, of course. Very fancy.
It's not my favorite of the original old school posters, but it's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird how he's standing on that thing. It's
it's a giant claw from
the moon buggy.
Buggy and spoilers for the ending in the background. And
I do remember that there's a version of this where they had to put the woman's arm at a different angle because it's about crotch level.
Yeah. Very suggestive, yeah.
Oh, yes, it's disgusting. Remove that filth. Right. If we're ready, we're at the, I guess, whatever.
Yeah, I've synced up to the gun barrel, so I'll be.
All right, yeah, that's a good idea. Because is it still black and white? I can't remember. Here we go. Right, the gun barrel.
It's got the nice bluish tint in this one.
Universal show.
Yeah, this one's black and white. The only Connery in color, I think, is Thunderball.
Yeah. You got the UA thing.
Right.
And gun barrel logo.
Someone opened Copilot by mistake. Right. There we go.
Oh, that's a very shiny one.
Last time
over there. Yeah.
With the hat in the gun barrel. I think.
Yeah, I'm wearing it in the honor of Connery. Yeah.
Might get me in trouble, this one.
Let's not pretend it's my Rocky hat now.
No. Completely different. So yes, a faceless assassin taking out people.
Opening in Japan.
Because he wants justice for... So is it following on from...
There's two theories. One is that it's following on from Majesty, but they're not really being, open about it. And the other is that they're just kind of ignoring Majesty and continuing on from You Only Live Twice, which ended in Japan. So
yeah.
I'm
Big
of
guns.
the opinion that they very much wanted to have it both ways, but the majority felt as though Majesty's was not a great follow-up from Twice. So this is just like, we're going to softly ignore that other film.
Yeah.
Which now, if anything, the position's reversed.
Because yeah, this is Connery's Moonraker.
I'd say you owned it twice, but I know what you mean.
So yeah, Diamonds Are Forever. Moonraker Can Die Another Day. Oh, there you go. Two of those feature diamonds. So is that the link? Hello, Ollie. Moonraker is a masterpiece compared to Diamonds. Oh dear, everyone.
I don't
I've always
agree
had a
with
soft
that.
spot for Moonraker. Yeah.
We will be fast forwarding through the Dutch section of this film because no one needs to see the Netherlands.
That has the best sequence of the entire film, though. The elevator fight scene. Yeah.
So yes, straight into the instant mashed potatoes that stank high heaven apparently.
Yeah.
My first real paying job was sorting potatoes, so I just get traumatized every time I see this.
And we just missed the boob shot. Sorry, everyone, if you saw it.
Yeah, it's blinkery. I missed it, but
I can rewind and freeze on it. But yeah,
That's
what is
9-year-old
Blofeld's
me did when I
plan?
saw this. Yeah.
What is
Did I
Blofeld's
see
plan
that?
with
Did I see that
clones?
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably on taken out of most TV shows now.
Yeah. Yeah,
So does
I've
he want
no idea how
clones?
this works. Why they're in the bath to become the clones, but yeah.
I mean, I've never done a clone except for that one time, so maybe he's got a whole nother thing going on.
Yeah, I've never done it, so I can't judge. But yeah, yeah,
but they're ready for him.
yeah. I'm not sure if the gun would still work if it's been.
No,
submerged
it's
in
the whole
mud,
thing.
but, yeah,
And not in potatoes, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you got to double check. So, what is the one feature of Connery's that they left alone in this one?
What?
In the other films, apparently they made changes to Connery's appearance.
Oh,
you don't say.
They didn't cover up the tattoo in this one.
No,
On his
no.
arm. You
No,
can
no.
kind of see it, kind of, obviously. Yeah.
This and Thunderball, you can see it pretty prominently.
I was going to say Thunderball as well because he's in the water a lot, obviously. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His eyebrows aren't shaved, apparently, so they're very bushy.
Well, yeah, there is that as well. Yeah, very bushy. Yeah.
So it's unrecognizable. Who
His
has a bloody
toupee's
mouse trap in their pocket?
His toupee is a little different.
It's a different hairpiece. Yeah.
Yeah. Kill him. But yes, I have babies with Jill St. John, though. I'd have babies. Arse and boobs are to die for, deliciously sexy.
Yeah, she fills out the bikini at the end very nicely. Yeah. It's, yeah.
That is an understandable position.
Yeah.
Yes. Do not go and Google, what's the name of the other one? Dana.
Lana Wood. Yeah.
Lana Woods. Do not
Yeah.
Google Playboy Lana Woods either.
Yeah, that's a
Which is
rabbit
how
hole,
they
yeah.
discovered her for this film, shockingly enough.
Positively shocking.
Yes, that's it. Sean Connery received $1.25 million to return and gave it away to a trust.
Yeah, considering this film's budget was about $7 million or so, that's a lot just to get your one actor.
Yes.
Yeah, and it shows in some of these special effects in this film.
Yes, it does.
The action
And the
scenes
sets.
too. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of good ones here. There's
Yeah.
one or two I like.
We're missing the big one that they had to cut at the end in the salt mine, was it?
Yeah, that would have been a proper like finale to the Bond and Blofeld thing, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sadly, we never saw it.
There you go. And like two Blofelds that came before him, Charles Gray's Blofeld comes with a plumage that overshadows Bond.
He is, he's very out there, very charismatic.
Yeah. Sid Haig is credited in this.
He is in this too. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
a great.
I wouldn't have said he was credit level, but
Well, he has 2 lines, I think. Yeah. He says things. Yeah.
We're at 6 minutes.
I have a
Stacey.
brother. That's a lie. So, yeah.
Small world.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean. There's a lot of really funny lines here.
Elementary Dr. Lighter.
Yes, everyone's favorite lighter as well, apart from Living Daylights, of course.
Yeah, the only reason why he's memorable to me is because he was also in Bloodsport with Van Damme. That's the only reason why I can distinguish him from. Yeah.
No, Sean's not a fan of this film. Well, you had your Blade Runner. You've had your Blade Runner. I got my Diamonds.
That's also a good line. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first of 3 films that Mankiewicz is credited for, although he went uncredited for 2 more. And I wouldn't say he's the greatest screenwriter, but he knows how to write conversations and wit very well.
Yeah, agree.
So yes, and Eagle Eye will see some more boobs in this opening title if your brightness is high enough. So
well, yeah, it's par for the course.
What's the 4K like?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, this is actually one of the better looking ones on 4K. To be fair, it is. Yeah.
Nice. So yes, Shaw and Connery had an affair with Lana Wood and Jill St. John.
And Jill St. John also had a fling with George Lazenby for a time.
Ah.
They lost her on. Right.
That's a great song. Yeah.
Lucky Shawn.
It's the only competition it has for me is You Know My Name for my favorite Bond song.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I think welcome, Bobby. The James Bond proms. Is that this weekend, or am I imagining it?
Proms?
The proms is a concert.
Yeah, no, I didn't want
music.
Oh. Yeah.
Right, so we go. And M's not pleased. Bond's back from holiday. It's like holiday.
Jak Pasha, nur schickt den College rough.
Pasha.
I love the Sherry bit coming up as well. There's some good dialogue in this. I got to give it to Mankiewicz. But, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even the Sherry bit was so good. They even nicked that for the A-Team. There's an episode of the A-Team where Dirk Benedict says the exact same line about Sherry. So I was like, hey, they stole that from Diamonds Are Forever. But yeah.
You know, it's funny. I hear the Sherry line quoted more often than I do the disappointing brandy from Goldfinger, even though it's the same joke.
It's pretty much true.
Yes.
Yeah, I prefer the Sherry one myself. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, based on the book Diamonds Are Forever.
Hey, you finally got the one I have. There you go.
Yeah, I don't have any of the old ones of this yet.
I
got several others.
Well, this is the one that's not added, so you're good. But
yeah. Then I'll be disgusted. But yeah, not how much. What percentage of the book is the film? Is it?
Well, Mr. Wind and Mr. Kidd are in the book. Surprisingly, that would surprise people. I think.
Yes, they're the ones with hoods on.
Yeah,
the book, aren't they?
Yeah,
they are in there.
Obviously Vegas being a big
Diamonds.
location.
Vegas,
Bond traveling and trying to figure out where the diamonds are going. But for the most part, it's just obviously Tiffany Case.
Yeah, she's in the book. Yeah.
You have the scene at the end where they're both on the cruise boat.
Yeah, on the boat. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's quite a bit of differences here. This is one of those half and half films for me, where half of it is pretty original in terms of its creation, and the other is just taking elements from the book. Live and Let Die and Golden Gun kind of fall into the same camp. Golden Gun less so. You Only Live Twice is another good example of a half and half book.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yes, Connery was barely in his 40s, but looked odd and definitely underwhelms as both actor and a trainer. Though I like both Goldfinger and Rush with Love. 2 high points for Connery. Yeah, because he's younger.
Those are my
Roger
2 favorite
Moore.
Connerys. Yeah.
I would have to agree with that. I do really like Dr. No a lot as well.
Yeah.
Is the Scorpion the Mother Nature's finest killer?
Oh, this scene is taken partly from the book.
Right.
Yeah, it's the opening, right? It's actually like told from you kind of have the perspective of the Scorpion. I think at the beginning, it's kind of like you follow it for a bit.
I heard about that.
But it also serves as the final scene of the book because they go back.
Book ends, doesn't it? Yeah.
That's one difference. Bond actually goes to South Africa in the book.
In the book, he does. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is a little
for
more
those
on my.
wondering, no, he does not have diplomatic immunity.
Don't you start everyone off.
You just know as soon as South Africa is mentioned, people are going to say that. So yeah.
I guess this one's on my mind a little bit more because not only did I just review it, but I did review The Diamond Smugglers, which also came out with the research Fleming did for this. So
yes, yeah.
Oh, my cheese.
Yeah, this is yeah, not the best acting, but yeah. Especially when a guy gets the scorpion. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to go down his mouth, wasn't it originally, or is that in the book?
Deleted scene.
No,
they
that's a
actually
deleted
jammed
scene.
it in his
Yeah.
mouth.
Right.
Yeah. I would have preferred that. I like the disturbing dark stuff, so I like that. Yeah.
That is a dark picture.
The theme for Winton Kid is kind of hypnotic.
Yeah, I do like that a little bit.
Yeah. I have an electronic remix that I picked up from somewhere that I used in one of my videos. I really like
it. Came down. He was taken sick. Bitten by the bug.
He sent this for you. Yeah.
So who are they working for? Are they working for Blofeld?
Yes.
Right. And what they just put the diamonds for his.
No, they still have the diamonds. They just completed the dentist's portion of this.
If God had wanted a man to fly,
he would have given him
wings.
Mr. Kid.
Love that line. Love them two together. I mean, they're definitely a highlight for this film. It's
I joked about in a live stream because I had some people like, put him in the next Bond film. I'm like, don't cast me as Bond. Keep it British or believably British.
Oh, we got that again? Yeah.
But if you want to cast a new version of Mr. Winton, Mr. Kid, I'd do it just for a laugh.
Right. So what's this? Yeah. So it's just. Why is it? Does Bond get involved with the diamonds then? Because surely someone trading in diamonds isn't going to cause that much of a fuss.
It's the same logic as what's the film Armageddon, where they take a bunch of drillers and make them astronauts. Wouldn't it be easier to make astronauts and make them drillers?
Yeah.
Oh, how nice to see you again. Where is it this time?
Amsterdam.
Not lovely. She's going around the red light district.
Oh yeah, if they had a sequence that was filmed there, that would have been awesome. But yeah, imagine a chase through the red light district, maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 7 recent murders in Amsterdam, in South Africa. I've always fancied a trip to South Africa.
In the narration by Sir Donald, why does he say his one part of the speech twice?
He says it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That always jumped out at me.
Yeah. Ever since I first saw it, like I was 9 or whatever, very young, and I was like, why did he say that twice?
This movie has some weird edits.
Yeah.
Yes, and then Mrs. Moneypenny's back for a cameo and don't look at her darker
saying
hair.
bring me back a wedding ring, even though he just lost his wife.
No, he hasn't, obviously.
Spoilers, by the way, for people who haven't seen.
This is the alternate universe where Majesties doesn't exist.
It seems to be. But yes.
No, you could almost make a decent argument for there being 3 distinct universes for Bond. But I've gotten a lot of flack from that for some people because they think I'm suggesting a multiverse. And I'm like, no, I don't want a crossover. As amazing as I actually scratch that. I would pay good money to have Connery interact with some of the other guys.
Oh yeah.
Him and Moore are just a blast to watch in real life.
So yeah, that's what's her name? Who's the actress? Moneypenny?
Lois Maxwell.
Yeah, she's not actually there, is she? Where Connery is? She filmed this.
That happens.
Yeah, you don't see them in the same shot together. So yeah.
Well, she comes out and he's in the car, but that could easily be a trick editing thing.
It does look like. I did think, hang on, she's not supposed to be there, but then it cuts to. Then she leans down, and it like
Yeah,
they
and then-
have done
yeah.
some trickery.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a hovercraft anymore.
The hovercrafts are cool. Yeah. It
Yeah,
would take until
I don't-
Dino or Day until we saw them again. So yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. It's called the Skinny
Yeah,
Bridge. Jeff,
it's
why
2
aren't you
hours
filming
away
this
from
from
me.
the Skinny Bridge?
It's 2 hours away from me. It's too far a drive.
Hey, I went to the moors for 2 hours away. You can then sit in a bar for the second.
Plus, if
hour.
I was there at this time, I would be visiting the red light district. So yeah.
No, when I do my visit, I will probably take a picture on the Skinny Bridge.
Yeah.
How dare you future kill on this channel?
No, if I actually do go to Amsterdam, I want to track down the little apartment block where Tiffany Case lives.
Yes.
The steps that Connery walk up on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a picture there.
Not much has changed from this part, probably. In what's
From
this?
what
50,
I know, no, it's pretty much the
60
same.
years.
Yeah.
This is the 55th anniversary of this film this year.
Aha! That's why I chose it, obviously. Let's have a look. When did it come out? Is this when Americans were getting it first, or was this?
I just always assume you guys get the.
I always assumed.
Yeah, I think the exception is a video kill because I think that had its premiere in San Francisco, didn't it?
That is true.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. Right, 1971. Bloody.
Not sure about this one.
Guy Hamilton is directing, but it's December 17th, 1971 in the United States. It's somehow Turkey in December 14th and West Germany December 14th. Before that, Netherlands December 23rd. Hang on,
we actually
December,
got in 71.
Yeah,
Wow.
December 30th. It says in the United Kingdom. Bloody hell.
Really? Huh.
Oh, this is like my favorite line. The
hang on.
Calls and cuffs match. Yeah. I thought the noise of things like that when a girl's a blonde up her net. Yeah.
Because isn't the character blonde in the book?
Went totally over my head as a kid, that line, by the way. But
yeah. She doesn't.
Well, that's just part and parcel with these films.
Yeah.
The wit is generally subtle and played fast enough that most of the kids are just going to like, oh, that's a weird line. If you ever watch the 66 Batman show, which Jill St. John is in the first couple of episodes of, she's one of the Riddler's henchwomen. They have a similar thing where you watch it as a kid, a lot of it goes over your head. You watch it as an adult, it's a whole different experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jeff said, "What's the review like in the book?" Of course, he's going to be very pleased with this one.
This is not top 10 for me, so it's
Diamonds
Again, I
Up
like
Forever.
all Bond films, but yeah.
3.5 stars out of 4. So
what did the book give Majesties?
less,
probably 2.5.
But it's a terrific escapist James Bond fun. This is the 8th 007 entry and the 6th to star Connery and the first to utilize American locations. For instance, Los Angeles, Palm Springs, and Reno. The basic setting is Las Vegas. The quarry is another even villain who is willing and eager to rule the world. There you go.
Hang on, so they give this 3.5 and First Blood is 2 stars? Really?
Yeah, what was Predator? 1.5? Was it? Like...
Yeah, something like that.
I don't pretend to understand some of these. Leonard Maltin just has like a couple of really bizarre rankings.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service, they got 3 stars. So what do you compare?
Okay, out of 4, right? The 4's the max in the book, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
I do remember because I own this and Octopussy on VHS. Both of them had Leonard Maltin 3.5 stars. Like great fun is like the quote on the back.
But yeah, I definitely approve of the dress she's wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the chat. We talk about the sauce. No one talks about Highlander the sauce. Steven's gonna.
I already
review
did,
those.
like last month. I watched a whole bunch of bad movies. I would rather try to move away from that. It was traumatizing.
Actually, which ones have I got? I got Endgame 2, 1, and 3. I haven't got the source. Yes. Somehow Peter Franks has escaped, and somehow without
that is a
passport.
Majesty's little Easter egg, because the Aston Martin there in the background is the Aston Martin from Majesty. So.
It's the last time we'll see an Aston Martin in these films until Daylights.
Ooh,
that is true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Roger's the only Bond that had no interaction with an Aston Martin.
Aha.
Except for
So that brings me to the quiz.
Oh boy, there we go.
So it's a multiple choice.
Before you do, as a Dutchman, I have to comment. He's speaking German here instead of Dutch. Move on.
Yeah, he doesn't know any better. No one knows what Dutch is.
No. My wife is actually was born in Antwerp, so she's particularly picky on when's it German, when's it Dutch, when's it Flemish.
Yeah.
Gives it away.
I do like how he tries to do it. Now I speak English. It's like, yeah, okay, he's trying. He's trying.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to pretend to be someone else, does he? A different accent.
Well, not for other roles, no. When he's Russian, he's just Scottish Russian. Yeah.
No.
Right.
This is
anyway
one of my favorite action scenes in the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of clever done in a lift. Somehow they got the camera in there as well in some places. But yeah, gun comes out. Doesn't kill him though, because he doesn't kill him in the book. But I'm not sure if the fire extinguisher would kill him.
Doesn't appear in the book. The name does because Bond takes his identity.
That's the alias. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
actually, speaking of the gun, this is also the only Bond film where he does not shoot a traditional gun except for the gun barrel.
He does know. He only shoots the piton gun, the climbing thing too. Yeah.
That's the only time.
And the water pistol.
Yeah, not traditional.
Yeah, the water. Yeah, that's right.
But question to Stephen.
All right.
Did Sean Connery star in this film?
If not, that's a really good double.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jeff. There's multiple choice if you need it. So I'm going to go with yes. Who played Tiffany Case?
John.
Yeah.
Yeah, be worried there.
Yeah. Stephen, in the novel, the chain of gang members leading up to the head boss is called what?
The Spangled Mob.
Nope.
Nope.
It's the other one. It has pipe in it.
Oh, the pipeline. Huh?
What?
Yeah, I didn't write these. Jeff, who wrote the novel?
Ian Fleming.
It's not George Fleming. Okay.
Ian Lancaster Fleming, if you want to be specific.
Well, he did have a brother that was also a writer.
Yeah, Peter Fleming, right?
Peter Fleming.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. This is for Stephen then. This, if you can make sense of this question. There was a dead James Bond, a living James Bond, and 2 identical cats and 4 Blofelds in this movie. True or false?
Okay. 4 Blofelds, 2 cats, and you said 2 dead James Bonds?
A dead James Bond, a living James Bond.
That would be correct.
Yeah.
2 cats
good to
and
me.
about
Yeah.
4 Blofelds. All right. Jeff.
Because the cat doesn't show up in the... Oh, no. The cat does show up in the pre-titles, but is that
just
the
before
same
it
cat
goes.
is later? I guess every Blofeld copy, do they come with their own Blofeld cat?
Did he kick the cat? Or did they cut a bit out where the cat jumps out of the way and then he jumps on to Blofeld? Or does he just launch the cat across?
No, I think he's supposed to just kick it. And
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Okay. What is the name of the... who's this to Jeff? What is the name of the horse that James Bond has to bet on in order to win the money he is promised in the book?
Ooh. Is it not like shy girl, something like that? Oh,
I can give you multiple
got
choice.
the shy smile or something like that.
There's Smiles, Shy Smiles, Sly Smile, or All Grins.
Pretty sure it was shy smiles. In that case.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good question.
That was a good one, actually, yeah.
Stephen.
Been a while since I read this.
Is the 007 logo copyrighted today?
Well, it's a trademark, but yeah. Try using the 007 logo on your project, see what happens.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Okay. Jeff, what is the surname of the two men that run the pipeline?
I gave you the answer to that.
Yeah, those were the Spangled brothers, weren't they? Yeah.
Spangled, Sprang, Spang, Sting.
Yeah, it's Serafimo. Yeah, how we pronounce it? Yeah, and Jack. Yeah.
So again for Spangled.
Spangled Bob. They should have had a Spangled because just so Connery could say Spangled. Yeah.
Yes. Stephen.
Yes.
What is the real name of Jack Sprang? Do you want the multiple choice?
Yes,
cheating. Rufus A say, Rufus D say, Rufus C say, or Rufus B say.
I honestly don't remember what the middle initial is.
I guess Rufus B. I think it was Rufus B.
All right. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm going to admit defeat on that one.
Oh, that's Felix has been on there. Right. Finally, to Jeff.
What was the answer then?
I don't know until the end.
Okay.
You have to tick them all and then find out. Bond hitches a ride with Leiter. Leiter says he has a Studebaker with what engine?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Studebaker.
Huh?
Cadillac. I had a Cadillac engine, I think. Yeah.
Cadillac, Cobra, Jaguar, Volkswagen.
Go with Cadillac then.
Okay, and yeah, submit my answers.
He called the car the Studebaker, so that would make sense. So yeah.
All right. Sean Connery did star in this film. Stilson John did play Timothy Case. It was The Pipeline. Ian Fleming wrote this. Apparently there were 3 Blofelds, not 2 Blofelds. Not 4 Blofelds. There you go. So.
Well, the one in the
I counted the one in
the
the mashed potatoes because he was being groomed to be a Blofeld. So
he was in the process of becoming. Yeah.
So Sprang was the answer to The Pipeline, and it was Cadillac. There you go. Easy. I wouldn't have got most of them. So.
What was the one with the Rufus?
What was the initial?
Thing? Yeah.
Oh shit! Close the.
You're gonna make me pull out
hour.
I'm gonna make you Google it. Yeah.
No, I have the book here, so
I think Rufus B. That's what I remember anyway. So
sounds right.
I
While you
could
do
be
that,
wrong.
we'll watch this.
Backing out because I was just reading Dr.
It has in
No.
fact been 8 years since you first played Bond, and I wonder if in that time either the character or you have changed very much.
Well, in 8 years, I'm sure I have. I would hope so. A great deal. 8 years, I'm 41 in August, I suppose, 33. Yes, I would think I had changed, yes.
How about Bond? Has he changed in the way you play him?
I suppose I'm a bit slower, not quite as fit.
What brings you back to James Bond?
Having been away for 4 years, I think one had made the point, too, with the lack of success of the one previous, the one that I wasn't in anyway.
Burn.
And coming back in to do this one, The Wicket was better for me to make the conditions of not being so much a pawn in the circumstances. Also, to be able to get a 2-picture deal as well with United Artists as themselves and myself as partners to produce, direct, act, or whatsoever in these 2 productions.
But is it purely a question of money and the control you can have over films, or do you still have some affection for Bond?
Oh, yeah, I have no real dissatisfaction
it's Rufus B.
with the character as such.
Is it a very faithful script to Fleming's original novel?
I have never read the novel. I don't know. I think that I only read about 3 of them. I read Thunderball, because that was the first one we were supposed to do. Live and Let Die, and From Russia with Love.
Why have you not read the rest?
I don't really know.
What about Bond's women? Are they as glamorous and as sexy as ever?
Yes, I think Jill St. John and Lana Wood.
He would know.
Certainly fill.
Yes.
I was going to say something else, but the bill.
That's why he has the smile on.
Yeah.
So there's is that no that's
Yeah,
That's
I
Anor?
still take issue with your quiz because it is Rufus Beefsay, but Rufus is the alias for Jack Spang.
not my quiz.
I'm just saying, I'm just calling bull crap.
Yeah, I did find that at the very end I found Rufus B. So I was, hey, it's B, so yeah.
All right. So take a shot every time they have a chance just to kill Bond with just pistol to the head in this.
Yeah, don't. That's a recipe for disaster right there.
Yeah, if you decided to do that for like the first 20 films, you'd be
Yeah.
But yes, so apparently the this is the final scene that Sean filmed for
Connery filmed, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So yes, subtly hinting.
So fittingly, he ended in the cast. Yeah, the death, the burial of 007. Yeah.
Yes.
Although he would be back, of course, once more, but well, twice more if you count the video game. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a great game.
You limey bastard. So yes, let's have a look. I think we can go back to this now. Yeah, it's very romantic.
Is it
Most of
fair
that
to
one.
say that with the one exception of The Hill, your films away from Bond have not been nearly as successful as the ones you've done as
something
ever?
that's good.
Well, that's absolutely true. I think that of course the yardstick becomes different for success for different films and types of films. But I have to accept full responsibility for the choice of films because I make all my own decisions anyway. And I have just done another film, The Anderson Tapes, for which I've got the premiere in Scotland, which incidentally has never happened in the history of the cinema business before. It's a film I made for Columbia with Sidney Lumet, who directed The Hill.
And of course, you're a businessman now, as well as an actor. You have a number of interests in banking, among other things. So how important is being an actor still to you?
Well, I've always maintained anyway that I wouldn't want to be just an actor. You know, so I'm a director of a bank. I'm on board of directors of industrial communications, and I have interest in I've got a 50% owner of a second-hand car business down East End, and I have a production company and a few other odds and ends.
There you go. So yes, your reward in Diamonds Forever is the most exclusive toiletries for men. So there you go. Good for the
Does it smell
go-ahead man.
Like a tart's handkerchief? That's a question I have, though.
Yep. It probably does. But yes, Bond having a bath as he wants to do after he's been nearly burnt. Yeah, very relaxed. Could that. I wouldn't be so calm.
Well, if I was going to the presidential suite, one of the first things I'd try is the big bath.
Yes, I definitely would have. Although there's some, coming up later is the weird aquarium bed, isn't it?
Oh yeah. That's not weird. It was the 70s, so far out.
Groovy, man.
Groovy,
right. Yeah. Enter the competition if you get a chance.
Getting back to Bond himself as a character, to some people he's a snob, a bore, an exhibitionist. To others, he's the great escapist hero of all time. How do you feel about him as a character?
Well, I think that I've got way past all that since the initiate Dr. No. You know, it's like if you've made something and you leave it around and somebody picks it up and everybody will pick it up and see it as something else or look at it in a different way. And I don't think there's anything you can do about it after you've done it. And having committed oneself to doing it that way initially, apart from a few bits and pieces and some subtleties that go in for the aficionados, it's very much the same character.
But now, as you say, this is your own sixth Bond film. There have, in fact, been two without you, if you count Casino Royale.
Yeah.
That leaves, by my reckoning, 5 Ian Fleming novels still unfilmed. Is there any chance that you'll be turning up in those too?
No, I've got other things I want to do, you know. I mean, I have no desire to have £100 million, £50 million at all. I know exactly what it is to be without money. I know exactly what money is to me. And when I know that, and I know a large percentage of myself, and I know which way I'm going.
Sean Connery, thank you.
Thank you.
There's the Japanese poster. Always a pleasure.
That is a pretty good poster, actually. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're using an image of Connery from You Only Live Twice. For that one.
He doesn't have the hair or bushy eyebrows in this one, does he?
Yeah, no, that's definitely from a different one. I think that's You Only Live Twice, I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So yes, Connery had a whale of a time on this film. He got what? Well, he didn't get the money unless he pocketed some of the money, but he was banging the two lovely ladies and then gambling and enjoying Vegas in his stay.
Yeah, but they weren't just enjoying Vegas as regular people, because of course Cubby had ties to someone who had ties to the mafia, allegedly.
So yes, it was a mob town. So yeah, people
back then it was, yeah.
Outland. What's your it's excellent. It's a very good.
Oh
film,
yes, I like Outland. Yeah, it's
too close to being a western, but it's still good. But yes, High Noon for Simpletons. There you go. Thank you, Dr. Impossible. Show my level. And then, of course, they've mentioned Zardoz, as every Connery film. Yes.
Yeah, he did that just a few years after this, so that's yeah.
And he did it deliberately to move away from this image, which is why he did it for a lesser salary than he would normally do. He just found the project really interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a surprisingly fascinating history with John Borman in that film.
Yeah, it's not everyone just knows him in a nappy, but it is let's go a bit deeper than that.
Because Borman was wanting to do a version of Lord of the Rings before he did Zardoz, and then just couldn't make that work.
But yes, Name of the Rose is one I like as well.
Yeah, that's true. It's a really good one.
But yeah, he did luckily have a career after Bond, unlike that other guy.
I think monetarily, George Lazenby did very well, but yeah, no, he was not. He shot himself in the foot for having for an actor. He's in a few things, but I would be very surprised if he doesn't have the smallest filmography of the 6.
Yeah,
like the man from Hong Kong, but I think he's the bad guy.
Yeah, the only one I have is Who Saw Her Die, which is the giallo that he did in the early 70s. So that's the only one I have. Yeah,
he was also in The Return from the Man from U.N.C.L.E., I think.
Yeah,
right.
Kind of spoofing Bond. Yeah,
he did a few of the Emmanuel films in the 90s, I think.
He did. Yeah, yeah.
I think the most recent thing I've seen him do that wasn't a documentary or some sort of retrospective interview, he did a voiceover part in Batman Beyond.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the king of the club of villains that they had there, the Royal Flush Gang, I think.
Yeah.
Right, so yes, Tiffany. Oh, and she's almost nude.
Yeah,
but she does get chucked out the window.
Oh, yeah,
and then
you kind of see a bit there when she falls down.
Yeah. Apparently, so did everyone, the crowd, because they said, "No worry, it's Vegas. It's dark. We'll just check out. No one will be around at night."
Asleep. Yeah. Not in Vegas, then, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is.
In America, someone is always up.
And
I didn't know there was a pool down there.
Yeah, so they would have killed her for. Surely that would have made a noise.
Oh yeah, that guy comes back, and the man with the golden gun. I don't think we mentioned that.
Yes,
but,
that's it.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. I recognize him in the hat.
The opening of Golden Gun. Yeah.
Yeah, and I personally like to think it's the same guy.
Yes,
I've always thought so. Yeah,
it makes sense that it would be.
especially because he's dressed the same with the hat and stuff. It's
Mm-hmm. Well, there's also just no harm in that fan theory. So there, and as far as I know, there's nothing contradicting it. So
yeah.
All right, let's have a look. Get back to that poster.
In de nieuwste James Bond film Diamonds Are Forever speelt Sean Connery wederom de rol van geheimagent 007.
Should I translate?
Ready. There's only one bit that's in whatever language it is.
Cat! And the cat's coming past the TV round up onto the desk.
This flag you brought into that forest, that mark there where Alec is now. So you look that flag you brought there, the one on our right. See, you've taken that 5 off.
You stop with the goddamn hammering.
Quiet on set.
Take that flag down a bit, will you? Lower that down a bit, Michael, please.
Everyone's smoking.
Down you go.
Man.
Yeah.
It's late, I'm tired, and there's so much left to do. Good night.
He said Mr. Bond. That means he's the real Blofeld.
Go on, it's merely a lift.
Perhaps I should say elevator.
Producer Harry Zaltzman, die samen met Albert de Broccoli alle James Bond films produceerde, is de man die Sean Connery ontdekt heeft.
Well, it's, I think, the biggest Bond picture ever
So they're
made.
saying that Broccoli and Saltzman discovered
It's funny, it has a lot of excitement, there's a lot of new areas we've never touched before. A large part of it was shot in America. We never were in America with James Bond, except for Goldfinger in Fort Knox, but we spent 8 weeks shooting in the United States. We have some incredibly exciting scenes, and I think Sean Connery looks fabulous, and we're very happy to have him back. I think the public will be happy to see him.
you do?
As James Bond.
How did you discover Sean Connery?
Well, he had made quite a few pictures. We had tested a lot of people, and he was the best person we tested, and we were very fortunate.
For your very first film, Dr. No?
Yes. It's 10 years.
It's 10 years. And did you realize then that he would be that success?
No, nobody. It was just a happy chain of circumstances.
Mr. Connery, how did you start as an actor?
How did I start as an actor?
Where's his hair gone?
Go back
Yeah,
to
he's not wearing the hairpiece.
I think it was 18 years ago when I was in London, and I heard about. No, I was in London coming down from Scotland, and I heard about these auditions for a show called South Pacific Amusement, and I went along and auditioned, and was accepted. Made the terms of agreement, went back to London, to Edinburgh, and gave up my job, came to join the theatre.
Well, all Bond pictures are difficult for one reason, that Bond basically must make love and fight in every reel. But he can't just go to bed, because that's where the rest of the world makes love. You've got to find exotic, strange, weird, wonderful things to cope with that situation. Bond can't just hit somebody, you know, because you see this in the Western all day long. So once again, we're looking for methods of fighting.
Here, take the wheel. Which is your favorite Bond picture till now?
From Russia with Love.
Why?
It had a credibility in the story and was interesting, and the places and the sort of characters and just the whole feel of the film, I think. I haven't seen them. I've only seen them all, I think, once, so it's such a long time now.
Yeah. Have you read the books? Have you
I
ever
read
met...
the first couple.
Have you met Flan?
Well, I knew him, yes. Yes, he came out to Jamaica on the first one, and he came to Turkey on the second, and then came up to Switzerland on the third, and he was out in the Bahamas on Thunderball, so then he died.
In your opinion, did he identify with James Bond?
Well, I don't know, because I didn't know him before he'd written James Bond.
Now, what kind of man was he? Secret agent?
Yes, well, he was with the MI5 during the war, and he's very witty, very erudite, very dry, somewhat snobbish. I got on very well with him. Very interesting man, very curious. Great curiosity.
Mm. Now that's a poster.
Yeah, well.
They always put the silencer on his Walter, don't they? To make it look like bigger.
Yeah, for all the posters, yeah.
Right, so where are we?
Now I doubt that Fleming was on the set for Thunderball because he passed away when Goldfinger was being, yeah. But hey, anybody can misremember, so that's no harm done, Sean.
Yeah, it's not like Connery necessarily has such a photogenic memory of his time with Bond.
Yeah.
Certainly not a fondness for a lot.
Yes. Yeah. No double taking pigeons in this, but elephants winning money. So
yeah.
And black girls turning into gorillas.
Oh yeah, that's coming up. Yeah.
Probably to me, this is the most uncomfortable part of the film, but that's only like when I actually think about it.
I always forget it happens until it, like we are there. Live the full horror.
Children, 50 cents. Come see the horror.
But people obviously did pay for these because was there anything else to do though for children in Vegas back then? Oh, Welsh villain, yes. Well, we almost had a Welsh cue. He should have kept the accent. You see this briefcase here?
Yeah.
Yes, there must be a reason why this is hardly shown on TV. Must have been TV when I first saw it. I think
it was definitely on TV when I first saw it, yeah.
This is 71. I think it was. Where did I see it? Could have taken 10 years before I got to it. Just got to check when it came out. For your eyes only. So yes, the movie was the fourth most watched movie to be broadcast on British television when it was shown on ITV on March 15th, 1981. It attracted 22.15 million viewers, which was a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Live and Let Die was a record setter when it went on ITV for the first time.
Yeah. And probably me watching it as well. Hello, Elson. Maybe it's the greatest Bond film of all time. See, Elson knows.
See, on this channel, you can glaze View to a Kill all you want.
Fine. Right.
Hang on, Gareth. Not even you have it as your favorite.
That ranking was different times.
Production designer
That's right.
of this film and of all the Bond films.
Yes, I didn't do the last Bond film, and I didn't do From Russia with Love, an assistant of mine.
You've done 4.
No, 5. Five, yes.
But what is production designer?
Well, basically, it is like art director.
You're an interviewer of movie guys.
Deal with literally the whole visual aspect of a film. I normally employ an art director who works for me, which gives me more freedom to look after setups, after the whole visual and design element of a picture.
Could you tell us, because this is a program for television viewers and they don't know what an art director is, neither what a production designer is?
Well, I think the simplest way to describe it is you're presented with a book or a script or a synopsis. And the art director's or production designer's job is to translate it into visual forms. Which means you have to design the sets, you have to find the locations and choose the locations, you have to design the props, the dressing, and on some pictures, like period pictures, you are in control of the costume as well. You know, it's all that you see on the screen is the production designer's responsibility.
You were so lucky in Goldfinger to find such an excellent villain as Gert Fröbe.
Yes, that was absolutely wonderful.
Yes, well, we nearly had Gert back as Goldfinger's brother, didn't we?
Well,
that was an idea, yeah.
We talked about Charles Gray in those days, but Gert Fröbe came into our lives and it worked out wonderfully well. Although Gert didn't speak any English at all throughout the picture, we had to work very hard on his English. Here we have two villains, because Bond is as good as his villains. Unless you have a very strong villain, Bond has got nothing to do, or there's no menace or tension.
But on Goldfinger you had that famous laser beam.
Right.
That was an idea of yours?
Yeah. I mean, the laser was already invented, but I mean, how to get the beam showing in the film and the laser machinery was our idea.
How did you do it? Could you explain it in a way?
Oh my God, it was a very complicated thing. We first of all tried to stretch a wire from the nozzle of the laser to the cutting table and make it glow red, but it didn't pick up enough on film, and then finally we had to put it in optically, superimpose it optically, you know. I think on Bond pictures you have more opportunity to use your imagination, because my feeling has always been to treat them a little larger than life, contemporary, but just slightly ahead of contemporary. So whether it's gadgets, whether it's sets, whether it's props, they are all dreamt up. And very often, you know, with the progress of science and technology, it is difficult to be ahead all the time. So it does give you an opportunity to use your imagination, more so than ordinary pictures, I would say.
Don't you think the scripts you ever wrote were a little bit racial, because your enemies and villains were Chinese or black men?
Yeah, but that's... there's got to be somebody, I suppose. You know, and even the normal press use the Soviets or the Chinese, or, you know, and then you go to America and the Americans use the Russians and the Chinese. I suppose in China that they're using the American imperialists. And, I suppose it would be if you wanted to sort of examine it on that level.
How are you of feeling with all those people, not only journalists going around, but all those people saying Bond and Bond and Bond and...
Well, I had it up to here, you know, but I had an 18-week commitment to come back and do this, and I know that going into it. All I ask is that when I finish when 20 past 5, that's me finished.
We are now in 1971. What do you think about this whole story of secret agent and all this?
Well, I think that for my taste, and what we're trying to do with this Bond is to get back to some of the humor which I think has been lacking perhaps lacking from some of the last few Bonds, that the adventure should be fun. One must
Was
get
there much
the
humor in
fun
the
back again.
first 5?
And you mustn't take it too seriously. You're going to be, I hope, given
Not
2
really.
wonderful hours in a movie house where the situations are amusing, exciting. The audience must work. Bond audiences, I think, love to work. They like to be, they are James Bond until he's in trouble. Then they change completely and they say, James Bond is in trouble. I wonder how he's going to get out of that problem. And so a lot of our time is spent in arranging that the audience are thinking, acting out the story with us. And when that happens, then you really get a good James Bond.
Mr. Adams, could you tell me what is this all about?
This is supposedly a mud pool. And Blofeld, you know, the usual villain in a Bond picture, is going to be killed in there. I didn't know how to simulate mud. So I then talked to my special effects man, and he comes up with ideas. He says, we either use porridge or mashed potatoes. And this, in fact, is mashed potatoes. But I mean, one of the big problems was how to stir the mashed potatoes. So we use like an outboard motor there. You know, you see it over there with a ship's screw on it, you see, which stirs the mud.
And it smells a little
awful. Terrible.
Oop, there we go. It's got the characters right.
Oh.
But, yeah. Plenty of diamonds in it.
Here's my favorite bit player in the film, Klaus Hergesheimer. Love this guy.
Yes. See you around. Yeah, just walk in, grab a...
radiation shields, yeah.
Yeah. Clipboard, you're walking anywhere with a clipboard and a white jacket.
Hergesheimer G-section, yeah.
I haven't got... Yes, the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Barry Lyndon. Have I got... I might have... Well,
Strangelove was the other one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Friday night at... this Friday night, I'll be in the loft with my pre-80s videos, so we'll see what I've got then. Won't be westerns or World War II or musicals because they're a massive pile on their own. But here we go. Professor Dr. Mitz, our shields are fine. Now get out.
You irritating man.
Would you please leave? Yes. Did he wear a hairpiece in this one? Yes.
He wore it for all of them.
Yes, that is the thing, isn't it? There's clever. They are good ones. But yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the places where watching these things on a good Blu-ray or 4K doesn't do it any favors. You can definitely see the hairpiece.
Heathens, that's why my VHS. So yeah, why is that
tape?
Your
VHS has tracking issues there, buddy.
Shut up. Yeah. It's a well-done tape, obviously.
I was going to say, sometimes I'm ahead of this, sometimes I'm way behind.
Well, I'm pausing it when I can because we're on PAL speed, you see. Good old British PAL speed. That's why he sounds so fast forward when he came out and said, my name's Bond, James Bond.
He says that in my version.
He says it in the American version, too.
That's just a global issue with this film.
And then what does it say about the space and moon landing here?
I roll my eyes, but okay. What I don't get is why they still move at the same speed.
Yeah, why are they? Yeah.
That's method actors.
Method actors right there. That's what it is. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Already the suits they're wearing is really like weighed down for realism. I don't know.
I don't get it.
No idea. Yeah.
But this is also probably my least favorite action scene.
It is a bit lame, isn't it? Because
my least favorite bit of score from Barry, the xylophone bit is like that's the best you could come up with. Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
As much as I do love this score, I would agree with you. I tend to skip that track.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's not action scene doesn't spring to mind when I hear that. Yeah, bit of music.
It did. It did have a cool toy when it came out. I seem to remember seeing the toy, but
It's a surprisingly memorable bit of the film, but maybe because it's just so bizarre.
Well, yes, goes on for a bit now. This chase, isn't it? And then continues in Vegas. When we get to Vegas, it's like the crowds are on the street, and this car's like doing 360 spins right in front of them and coming at them and stopping.
And the car chase is also a little lame.
Yeah.
Just around a car park and dodging the police. And
yeah, the one from Goldfinger was quite a bit better.
Yeah.
Of course, we got the infamous goof with the car on the two wheels. Yeah.
Yeah, someone got shouted out that day.
We're gonna get to that.
I think they filmed it right once, didn't they? And then the crowd was in the way of the picture or something, and then they had to redo it. And then for some reason,
they had to redo it for some reason. Yeah.
I don't know if it's been a different day or something.
It was a separate team that did the second time, and that's why they screwed it up.
Yeah, it's like 50-50 chance of getting it right, I guess. And these buggies are pretty shit, these trikes.
Oh, yeah.
They need four wheels. Yeah. It's like,
yeah.
At least the American cars aren't exploding in this. It's not an 80s film. All right, so there's a Best Blofeld poll up. 1 for Pleasance, 2 for Gray, 3 for Savalas, and 4 for the Craigier one. I can't remember his name.
3.
You're
Tally
biased.
is my guy. Yeah.
That would be correct. I am also a Dallas guy.
Tally is my favorite. Who loves your baby? I do. I love Tally. Yeah.
You don't
Birmingham.
remember Christoph Waltz?
That's him. The bad guy in every film for 10 years, wasn't he?
Waltz is a great actor. I don't think anybody would say his Blofeld is his best performance.
No,
and I'm trying to be charitable here because I do not have a lot of nice things to say about his performance as Spectre. I have nice things to say about No Time to Die, but not Spectre.
Yeah, Jeff Pleasance is winning.
That's fine.
I mean, let me look at this poll.
No one's voting for Savalas.
No one. You heathens, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Right. Before we get to the action scene, then.
Well, again, I mean, Pleasance has the scar. He's the most iconic look-wise. So
Yeah. $1 million.
Yeah.
Mr. Gray, you are playing Blofeld, the villain. How do you play it?
I've actually never seen an interview with him. This is really cool.
Well, I don't have an accent except British of my own. I don't use an accent, and I don't change my appearance. I suppose more or less straight in a way. Don't do any overlaying acting.
Or perhaps you don't need to tell the story, but for more of your part.
Of my part, well, I'm up to no good again, of course, and I'm foiled by James Bond again, of course. And I'm killed in the beginning of the picture, before the credit titles.
Just give away the entire film, sure.
What attracts you in this film?
I think the very idea of all the Bond films, the excitement,
Have to have a brash
the
American
glamour,
woman in
the
this one,
sex
didn't they?
appeal, the violence, but the violence is so outrageous that you know it couldn't possibly happen. Therefore, no one's frightened or even inspired by it. You're merely entertained. And I love the part. It's a marvelous part for a lady, very exciting.
Could you tell me something about the part?
She is a survivor. This is a lady who can get along with almost anything, with almost anyone. And she does very well doing what she does. And she works on the wrong side of the law, but somehow she ends up rather friendly with the right side of the law. So she is a survivor. And she has a wonderful name called Tiffany Case. And Tiffany's is a very famous jeweler's in the United States. And she has a line in the movie where she says, I was born in Tiffany's on the first floor while my mother was shopping for wedding rings.
Luckily, it wasn't Cleveland our pals.
That's not in the book.
Familiar faces. There is a danger that the audience are so familiar with those faces that there isn't the threat.
Someone didn't
there
do
isn't
his job.
the uncertainty that a new face always has.
I play a professional killer, but it's not an ordinary kind of killer. It's a person who takes a very precise, artistic approach to his work. Every time he kills somebody, he does it in some very special way, using a steam shovel or a bed of roses or a scorpion or cremating a man alive in a coffin. Always something that's more fun than the usual way. Guns and knives have gotten rather boring, so we always try to do it in a special way. We kill Bond twice in the film, and through some
How many
Lazarus
spoilers
act,
are they
he
going to
manages to come
I know,
back
right? Yeah.
alive again.
Is this your first part as a killer, or have you done it before?
This is my first part as anything.
Of anything?
Yeah, I'm a musician.
You're a musician?
Right. And I was working in Los Angeles with a jazz musician named Thelonious Monk, and the director came into the club and liked the way I looked and gave me a screen test, and here I am.
How far can you go with violence?
How far can you go?
Yes.
To death.
To death.
There you go. Another sexy poster.
One of the interviews I never saw before, so good job. You actually found something I haven't seen.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's a Dutch TV show or something back in the...
Because the big question I've always had about this film that I've never found an answer, why is Charles Gray Blofeld?
Yeah.
I love him,
Yes.
but why him? I've never seen an answer to that in all my research.
It is odd, isn't it? Because surely some people remember he was already in it.
Well, Henderson's a rather memorable character in You Only Live Twice, and of course, he's a character from the book. So, you cast him in something like that, and I mean, Charles Gray is not an actor you forget.
Yeah. You Only Live Twice was 67 too, so it was only like 4 years in between. It's not that big of a gap. So yeah.
Wesley Ball, this yeah. Yeah, he's got a good agent. Yeah. He's got something on one of the producers. It's just a step to the left.
Just a jump to the left. Yeah.
I'm trying to think other stuff I've actually seen him that isn't Rocky Horror or this or Bond.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen him in one other thing, but I'd have to go back onto my letterbox to see. If
I'm sure there's one thing that I've seen. Yeah.
He's probably done hundreds of films. Passed away in 2000. Diamonds Are Forever, The Rocky Horror, You Only Live Twice, and The Night of the Generals is his most famous roles, apparently. The voice of the Pyramid Guide and Spy Who Loved Me, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sex Through the Ages. Oh, it's just narrator. The Beast Must Die. That's where I know him from. The werewolf movie where you have to guess who the werewolf is.
Yes, you watch. Yeah, I think you watched Recent Ninja. Yeah.
It was in Cromwell, the old one. The Devil Rides Out. That's it. Oh, the other one. I knew I'd seen the bad guy in there. Oh, hang on.
Oh, she was wearing.
She's cooperating. She really is.
Really, I am. That looks so uncomfortable, that hard base. All she's got is a fur thing on it.
You say uncomfortable, I say seductive. That's what it looks like to me.
It looks great, but you jump on the bed, yay, bump, slide off.
Yeah, those kinds of criticisms about this kind of bed strike me as a poor person criticism.
Oh, yes, Mycroft Holmes. He was in the Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, is there one this one picture did? Right, it's the an erection staring at dear Jill. Oh, dear. Lowering the tone. I expected more from him.
Of all the American girls in Bond, Jill is the one that works the best for me. Yeah, and it isn't just because she's a babe, because she obviously is. She has so much spunk that I enjoy in this.
Yes, she does have good spunk. Yeah, true.
Anyway, so yes, is that actually Connery who looks on the left? Looks It's very dark, but
on my 4K, it looks
what
like
does it look
him,
like?
I wanna
It looks
say.
like him, and then it's probably an easy stunt for him. Just stand there looking
You just
cool.
stand there. I mean, yeah. Not so easy for me because I got vertigo, but
Yeah, he didn't plan this through though because he has to duck and think, hang on. But yeah, the lift has to go somewhere, so there should be a gap. But then his other trick is just to hang there while the lift goes away.
With some terrible rear projection.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. What did Jill St. John do after this? Because this is all I
that
know
rear
of him.
projection is bad. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
You and your lousy 4Ks.
Yeah, are we all watching this in a different quality?
think so.
Because I'm watching a digital version of my Blu-ray.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm watching the version that I use for the reviews.
Yeah. Gareth has two copies. One is the VHS and one is the Blu-ray.
The very bouncy version.
Digital one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's well 4K. Yeah.
Oh, she did Sitting Target with Oliver Reed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the two things I think of are Bond and Batman.
Yes. God forbid it's more takes. Because, yeah, he was golfing, he was partying, he was gambling, he was banging the two ladies.
Banging the two girls.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
He just collapsed in his bed, that he said, didn't he? Lies. But yes, I guess they're not expecting anyone to actually do this, so there's no security or locks or anything at the top of this building.
Yeah, if this were Ethan Hunt, the villain, everything this guy's doing, and
yeah, there's no security cameras on the outside, but as soon as he lands on like the laboratory, there's a security camera there. Yeah,
he lands in the John. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Why have security? Why make it harder for him to go around? It's already pretty difficult. Just greet him like an old friend.
Yes, he's been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, any personal business, feel free. Yeah.
This is my favorite scene of the whole movie. Him meeting up with Blofeld.
Okay.
But why has he got everything in the toilets?
Yeah, he's got phones there.
He's got phones, cameras,
of whiskey. Yeah.
Yeah, just like it's
cameras.
like a very small lounge.
Newspapers, they would make sense. Yeah.
Cameras on yourself.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed signals here, Blofeld. What exactly is this?
Excuse me a minute. I needed.
Well, Blofeld did become a voyeur until Spectre. It's a good Ken Adams set, though.
Yeah, I have no commentary for this scene. It's just great.
It's a good scene. It's a good scene.
Yeah. So then I will say, Ken Adam did what, 6 Bond films?
Sounds about right. Yeah.
6 or 7. This is probably my least favorite design-wise of all that he's done, but this is my favorite set in that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about this film. Maybe it's the fact that Connery costs so much, but Cat Adams' designs for this film feel a little too mundane for my liking. He's got a few standout bits, but this feels like the most grounded of all of them. And I'm saying that talking about Dr. No as well, which is a very grounded film, and somehow that feels more fantastical.
It's true, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the aspects in this film feels kind of lazy, like the we mentioned the score there for the action for the moon buggy scene. Let down. I guess everything suffered because Connery just got so much money, but yeah.
Which honestly, I'm not going to criticize him all that much for that because, you know, good things have been made with bad special effects or lackluster action. If everything's working, I don't care. The problem is that as fun as Connery is to have back, as fun as the script is trying to be, it is just kind of a mess.
Yeah.
It plods along a whole lot of the time. It's hoping that just you're enjoying Connery being back so much. It doesn't feel like it's putting that much effort into it. So it gets by barely for me.
Yeah, it's definitely banking on the fact, like, hey guys, we got Connery back. We got Connery. Look at this, we got Connery. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas Majesty's, because they didn't have Connery, it felt like they put so much effort into that. There's a couple of things I don't care for with that film, but it succeeds in all the ways that this doesn't for me.
Yeah.
Right idea, Mr. Bond.
Wrong pushy.
But yeah, the STEM marching band tape. What is the point in it?
Do some march music. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just lying around on his desk disguised as a marching band tape. And does it need to be? Or is it just
I like to think that Jimmy Dean is a marching band fan, and so he just has it there.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. The horrible looking dummy. Oh, Ken did 7 Bond films. There you go.
7. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't count them in my head. I know Moonraker was his last, and I think that was his 7th.
Yes. This one's not as fancy because Connery stole all the money.
Yeah,
that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Although we both agree that this set is pretty much the best set of the film.
Yeah. He's been stung before, so he has to step on the sides. But it's gas this time. So yes, toxic gas. He's dead. Film over. Blofeld wins.
That's knockout gas.
So why is the very basement parking lot WW?
Yes.
Yeah,
is that just his private exit?
Could be, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Private parking.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like you'd expect to be WW with the penthouse rather than.
Yeah.
See, that's what I would have done.
But yeah, so now they just do this very contrived thing where they drive him out, stick him in a pipe, just to.
Which he very easily gets out of as well.
It could be years before that pipe's filled with anything, before the plumbing's completed. So she's just gonna.
There are still even maintenance guys around. Like something happens and they go to check it, so he would have made it out of there. Yeah.
Yeah. So they've got to know that he's in there when they lift it up, and they're obviously working for.
There is that as well. Yeah.
But yes, we'll allow it.
And Calvin would have his contrivatini filled for this one. Yeah.
Yes. Quite sour.
Yeah.
Nothing will ever be the Death Wish 3 dummy.
Or Death Wish 4 with Trejo,
yeah. Oh, yes. Just such a long pause before it blows up.
It's painful, yeah.
All right, so yes. So all the other people, well, I guess we don't know how they killed the old lady, do we? Unless she's just drowned, though.
Yeah, we don't see it. It's just the aftermath we see. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got this watching the whole journey. Go out, drive away, drop him in a pipe.
Yeah, a bit of a filler moment. Yeah.
Both snigger.
This isn't. I think this is about middle of the road, maybe a little shorter in length than most of the other Bonds, and yet this is one that still feels like it could have been trimmed down.
Yeah, I think it's an hour and 55, is it? Oh, no, 2 hours exactly. So yeah,
he's just laying there in the open. The
yeah, you can
open
obviously
on
see his
both
feet
ends.
sticking
It's-
out.
Yeah. Nobody.
Yeah, there's a guy
notices.
lifting it up, holding it while it gets to go. Idea.
Yeah,
He's just not paid enough to care.
How dare you, Tom?
I don't know what's worse, that one or the guy that Mayday throws out earlier.
Yeah, I would say that guy.
Yeah,
I think walking, falling down is kind of disguised a bit better.
yeah. His leg still bends in a way that legs don't bend, but
Yeah.
somehow I'm more okay with that.
Yeah, and then there's that pig. It's the first time a pig appears in a Bond film.
Pig borscht? What is this?
Oh, Dr. Impossible knows. Where would you place Guy Hamilton in the myriad of Bondo directors?
Oh, that's a good question.
Below my mate.
Sure. Oh, John Glenn's your mate, right? Yeah, actually, Glenn would be probably my favorite director of Bond.
I got to go with Martin Campbell there.
Or Campbell. Campbell is very strong. Yeah,
but John Glenn would be up there. Hamilton's
Peter Hunt is up there.
Didn't who did Remo, Unarmed and Dangerous? Was that Hamilton?
Could be.
He hung on till 2016. Live and Let Die, Goldfinger, Man with Golden Gun, Diamonds Are Forever. The Mirror Cracked, Evil Under the Sun. So he went on to do Agatha Christie. He did do Remo Williams in '85. And try this one for size in '89, which is his last film.
Yeah.
Oh, he did Force 10 from Navarone.
Yeah.
Battle of Britain, Funeral of Berlin. I was going to bring up Dighton.
Yeah.
Have you read his books or films?
Battle for Britain comes up a lot in my Discord for one reason or another.
Just out walking my rat.
That's actually a good question, Dr. Impa. I don't really. I should give that some thought. Like rank the Bond directors. Never really give that much thoughts.
Yeah. I intend to do a ranking of Bond directors, but I just did a Q ranking, and I'm working on something non-Bond related right now. So it may be a while before I get to that, but I will tell you, Hamilton will not be at the bottom. I promise you that.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
There's a genius machine that makes your actual voice sound like someone that, instead of going through the system, coming out the other end.
Which now, yeah, sure. But this is 50 plus years ago. Jeez.
Way ahead of its time, yeah.
Did Saltzman produce Battle of Britain?
I believe he did.
I think so, yeah.
So yes,
Sounds about
Hamilton
right.
did Funeral of Berlin. What's his name? The character, Michael Caine's character.
Harry Palmer?
That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's
Yeah,
5
Saltzman did
films.
Palmer films.
3 main films and 2 TV movies in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Which Saltzman was dead by the time those 2 came out.
Yeah, Mike knows this one very well, see.
Shall walk him out of the scene to lodge my way. Yeah.
Push all plans forward by 24 hours. Cat's happy, he's been fed.
Yeah.
So, what is the point in this bit? Why don't they go in guns blazing like they normally
I
would?
don't know what security is there.
Yeah.
Better to send in the one guy.
The main guy, yes.
Send the line in
casually.
first.
He's got his plot armor on, man.
Yeah. He's got that lovely pink tie. Look at that.
It's like the park like a mile away as well, so he's going to walk up this long hill.
But also, he's doing this to one of the coolest bits of music John Barry ever did.
I will say that. This is a cool track.
This is my favorite track of the entire score.
All the crap I was giving the moon buggy chase music earlier, this makes up for it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I believe on the La La Land records, it's even extended from what it originally was. And there's an alternate version of it too. So I got really excited about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, every time one of the La La Land record stuff comes up, I buy it day one, no matter what the film, and I spend the rest of the month listening to it. Except for Never Say Never Again.
Yeah, I'm still on the fence on that one. Yeah.
No, I'm happy that it exists.
Yeah.
I just probably won't listen to it beyond a couple of tracks. Because there are a few I like in there.
Do you like Limbo Women? Isn't this Kirk Douglas's actual house? Is it this one?
I know they were at Kirk Douglas's house for a bit. I don't know if this was it.
But yes, and then their only weakness is water, apparently.
I just get them in the water.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know this puts me in hot water. I've never been the biggest fan of Bambi and Thumper. I love the idea, but just this whole thing is a little underbaked for me. They could do so much more with it.
Yeah, they get defeated far too easily for just chucking him around like a ragdoll.
No, and then you just
holds them. He's so strong.
Him for the first 2 minutes or so, and then
they wear themselves out. Yeah. Obviously, they don't want us jumping around.
I mean, they make for a good tag team, but
yeah.
But you could do so much more with this.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention earlier when he was in the bath, he was reading a magazine with Sammy Davis Jr. on the cover, and then of course that
he would have had a cameo.
Would have had a cameo.
Yeah.
There are deleted scenes you can check out.
It is one of the few where the deleted scenes are available.
I was going to show them, but some of them are copyrighted because they are so close to the actual film.
Yeah. It wouldn't have added anything, but no. I mean, I kind of miss it because this was still at the time where you could see the Rat Pack in Vegas.
So we go. And defeated. So, have a look.
And guess who's giving breaststroke lessons?
Right. Oh, Paul Baxley was stunt on this. Bob Simmons, of course. Craig R. Baxley, that's what who directed, was it Dark Angel and
that Craig R. Baxley. Yeah. Action Jackson.
Yeah. Action Jackson.
Yeah. And all the stunts on the 80s.
Stunt.
Yeah.
Still trying to get hold of him. Where's the British one? There's usually a Powell on this list somewhere. There you go, Eddie Powell and Nosha Powell. You got one, you got the other. There you go. Toilet flushes. Mr. White. Sorry.
This is such an odd casting choice, but
he's a singer, isn't he?
Hmm?
Is he a singer or was a singer?
Jimmy Dean? Yeah. He's also the Sausage King.
The Sausage guy, yeah, as well.
Yeah. He actually worked for Howard Hughes there in Vegas during this filming, and he has a fun joke about that he was like, I can't imagine Howard Hughes watching this film for the first time and saying, that schmuck's playing me.
I don't like how he's doing it, I've been in the interview,
But Jimmy Dean's a lot like Jill St. John to me in that they just have this weird American charm that I don't think would work in any other Bond film.
Tell him he's
Bert
fired.
Saxby? Tell me he's fired.
Yeah, Saxby's another old actor from King Kong and stuff like that.
Thus exits a living legend of a film star, because I think this was his last film.
I think it said it was as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Bruce,
hey, Mr. Q.
Bruce Cabot.
Hey there, Mr. Q.
Yeah, cheating. It says, was it Robert Llewellyn's favorite? Not Robert. Desmond. Not
Desmond,
the Red Dwarf guy. But yeah, his favorite gadget, if he had one for real, would be this one.
Yes.
I don't blame him.
There you go. Fancy some hot dogs and nachos with this. Yes, it has the vibe of Roger Moore movie, but without Moore's humor and charm to wink at the audience to keep it engaging. Connery feeling
People always
like
say
he
that
did
the comedy started with Moore, so yeah.
Yeah, it's obviously.
I've heard that before several times, that this is the first Roger Moore Bond film, and I very much would agree with that.
Yes, because we've got fucking Blofeld in drag.
Case in point, right here. Yeah.
So yes, it's a very progressive film. We've got there's the gay couple. We got.
Well, I get that he has to wear this disguise to get out of there, but
and then it destroys all that goodwill with the black girl turning into a gorilla. So.
Yeah.
Baby steps. So yeah, he's not going to get in a cab, is he? And he just pushes her in, and she goes, "Oh well, I'm staying here now." Look what the cat dragged in. I don't know if that's a pun or not.
Puns? Yeah, of course it is.
Shucking his pussy.
I'm pushy.
It's a "Are you being served" joke.
And here marks an appearance from another Bond alumni.
Yes, Shane Rimmer. Yeah,
of course. Yes, I see him.
You only live
Can't
twice.
unsee him anymore now. I know that.
I love me. Yeah.
Is he the one that does voiceovers as well, dubbing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane Rimmer actually voices one of the agents who gets killed in the next movie, Live and Let Die. What was it? Hamilton in New Orleans, I think is the name of the guy.
I think that was Hamilton. Yeah.
It that's Shane Rimmer that voices him.
Whose funeral is it? Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once I had heard that it was Shane Rimmer, like it clicked with me. I'm like, yeah, that's obviously his voice.
That sound like his voice.
Get him on the phone now. So you won't believe this. Willard Way. Wow. Yes, and then they finally became mature when Dalton appeared. Sanity restored for a short time.
Well, they kind of tried with 4 Years Only. It was kind of like a soft reboot, I guess. Getting nerve and stuff. Literally after Moonraker. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta love a Dalton film.
Yeah. See, this kind of stuff I can get behind. Talking praise about Dalton. I can hang with you guys all day.
Shame he only did the 2 week. I think I've done both. But
you have done both. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that he only did the 2, he would be a legitimate contender to Brosnan for my favorite.
Oh. This was 87, 89, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Both films I absolutely love and could watch all day.
Yeah, I still don't know why I missed Living Daylights in the cinema, because I saw View to a Kill, which was 85s, and then 2 years later. So it's no sense. And I saw License to Kill because I was 5th.
Yeah, but you also missed Goldeneye, didn't you? So,
yeah, that's weird. I did. Yeah. Too busy with the sluts, I guess. But yeah,
1995. No, you must have been watching Under Siege 2 over and over again.
Oh yeah, I would put that.
No, everybody in 95 was apparently watching Batman Forever.
or that one, yeah. If Josh is there, he'll confirm. Yeah.
So yeah, it was a PG, but it's now, I think it's a 12 now, this film, because someone says the word bitch, and the guy getting set on fire at the end with kebabs.
Connery says that to Jill St. John. Your problems are all behind you now.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Some of the best special effects you will see.
Oh, yeah. Creme de la creme right here.
With probably the most disappointing mushroom cloud I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Well, it's not full explosion. It's a controlled explosion, obviously not proper.
Like that little cloud is all we get. It's yeah. Come on.
I've had more devastating explosions for 5th grade science projects.
One of our missiles just accidentally blew up. Why has he got missiles? Especially if it's supposed to be a nuclear one. Oh, yes. So yes, he was in the running, was he? Burt Reynolds. And who was actually cast? That American actor?
Gavin.
Psycho.
Yeah, John
Thank
Gavin.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they actually paid him his salary.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a
Good,
12
yeah.
with moderate language, violence, and threat. So yes.
Yeah, no. It's because of the story about Burt Reynolds, because I think it gets brought up in the Live and Let Die making of specifically.
Yeah, it does.
And I absolutely agree with Cubby, is that Bond has to be or believably be portrayed as British. I don't want him to be not of that origin. You know, an American Bond for me does not work. A French Bond for me doesn't work. No.
There we go.
Yeah, as much as I love Clint Eastwood, even Clint was considered for Bond. I can't see Clint.
Clint, Adam West. No. I mean, Adam West would have made a killer looking James Bond, but no.
Yeah.
That's not where his talents lie.
Hello, Lorenzo. Yes, one of my favorite campy fun movie of entertainment. There you go.
Yeah, if you put it in that bracket, it is.
Yeah, it certainly fits that bill. Baja.
I haven't got anything in Baja.
That's a contrivatini for me.
Yeah.
For
sure, yeah.
I'll give Roger Moore some credit. Live and Let Die and Spy with a little For Your Eyes Only does make up for the comedic stupidity that left Bond far removed from Fleming's character.
Yeah. I like both. I like both. I'm fine with the films going one direction or another, just as long as you don't have such a consistent long run of nothing but, because I like variety in my life. And I think that's a large part of the reason for the backlash against Craig, because we've had his take for about 20 years now, and it's been so dominating. It would be nice to move away from that.
Yeah.
Yes. I guess, yeah, Charles Gray fits with the campy story, I guess.
Yeah. There are some things that this movie pulls off that none of the other ones would be able to do.
So, yes, they are actually filming on a real, what's it called?
Oil rig? Yeah.
Oil rig, yes. Yeah. That's a toy out there, rented.
So I wonder if the Blu-ray of this can be shown on oil rigs, because they filmed it a lot.
I still think it's illegal.
Yeah.
Yes. Feet on the table. So yes, Brosnan shouldn't have made Die Another Day. GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, and everything.
Well, he kind of had a contract, so he had to, but yeah.
Well, his contract was actually up after Twine, so he didn't have to come back for Die Another Day. He did sign up for it. I would amend that statement, Ian. Not that Brosnan shouldn't have done his 4th film. It just shouldn't have been Die Another Day.
The script should have been different, yeah.
Script should have been different. Not the act.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been on an anniversary year.
Yeah. Brosnan talked about doing anywhere. I think he talked about doing 5 or 6. I think 6 might have been a little too much, but at the same time, if you have the good script, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, see, GoldenEye was remarkable. Loved every minute. Still great, isn't it? Because you were enjoying the game the other day, weren't you, Stephen?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
that was a fun one to do.
I get nowhere on the game.
I just didn't want to do it live with me talking at the same time, because I got to focus between the gaming. Yeah. That's something I can't. Yeah. That's something I can't do.
Oh yes, we might as well talk about it, because allegedly narrowed it down to 6 actors for the new Bond, haven't they?
Yeah. So who knows? Next time we meet, we could be talking about Bond number 6. Bond number 7.
It's supposed to be announced before the end of the year, isn't it?
I think it's likely.
If they want to get going,
it's been too bloody long since we've had anything. So yeah.
Yeah. Denny V said he wanted to finish Dune 3, and I respect that, but the film's pretty much done at this point.
Yeah, I would say it's coming out in December, isn't it? All recovery, crew personnel. And we've got the countdown guy coming up again, haven't we?
7 minutes and counting. That guy. Yeah.
Stays at his post no matter what. But yeah, Craig never smiles. Rarely smiles, does he?
It depends on the character. You don't have,
smirks
you don't have to do what makes sense for the film. I do think there's a little bit too much dour going on with a couple of his films. I think Spectre in particular. It's both dour and he just plays it almost so passive the whole way through. He's rarely engaged in that movie. Whereas the other four, he feels somewhat engaged. I give a pass to Skyfall because it makes sense that that he's a little bit more somber in that one.
Yeah.
But I also understand, it's a taste issue. Not everybody likes it. But yeah, to the one person who said No Time to Die, yuck in the comments, give me No Time to Die any day over some of the other films.
Even I'm warming towards No Time to Die, so it's Because I don't hate any Bond films. Let that be clear.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
No Bond film except for maybe CR67 is like a true cinematic abomination to me. I've seen cinematic abominations. No Bond film gets that close.
Yeah, exactly.
All of them have something good about them that I like.
Yeah.
You keep showing off this damn control tape. Like, here's what you have to do, Bond.
Yeah, of course, it goes into the old monologue. It's like, this is what you do, and you put it in, is it? Yeah, you're absolutely correct, Mr. Bond. Yeah.
Well, I hope they don't make any more Bond films. Wow.
Well, you're the sequel hating guy, so.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that is true.
They got to make how much billions back? 8 billion or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, I'm distracted now. We got Tiffany Case in a bikini.
Yeah, sorry, I was side-eyeing.
Yeah, there are many movie commandments, but this is kind of a hard one to talk through.
I do hold the winning hand, apart from you just told us everything monologuing again.
I do hold the winning hand. Yeah.
And the fact that evidence can about a standard audio cassette tape, which, if anyone remembers having those in the car with the chew up.
Even I remember those, yeah.
I do. My dad has one for years.
Yeah. Just imagine Blofeld there with a pencil trying to wind it all back in.
Yeah.
Not that I was older enough to know that, of course. Though. I do have
the satellite is present over Kansas. Well, if we destroy Kansas, the world's not going to hear about it for years.
Double cassette player.
I love that line.
Yes. Yeah. Who was it? This Mankiewicz, his first Bond, isn't it?
This was the first one.
Was the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, nice bump shot. She does show a little more cheek later. Yeah, I still have never seen Casino Royale 67.
Yeah, I've tried.
There's better things to do with your time.
Yeah.
I do like a few things in it, but I mean, pick any of the other ones, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it back, Mr. Bond. This is like, wouldn't you just check for he hadn't switched it? And he's always have
he's gonna have him searched again when he exits the room. But, yeah.
It also has the same.
Okay, so tell me this: is the writing so similar on the two tapes that like there's no way that like somebody doesn't get searched and it's like wait a second.
It's like it's got a label, it's the exact same label and make and everything. So
yeah,
stack of these blank tapes.
That's why he gives it over to Jill St. John. I get it, but
yeah. And then he puts. No one notices. I guess it's only needed for the actual launch time. It doesn't pre-go.
I have no idea what the tape actually. I know he explains it, but yeah, it doesn't.
It's a guidance tape, is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
but yeah.
There he says, "Yeah, bitch."
They've all got the giant wheels. The old ones that probably hold a lot more data.
How their uniforms have lightning bolts on the side.
Yeah,
that is so weird.
Yeah,
it is weird.
There's one there with 3, one there with 2, one there with 1.
Yeah, it's like ranks, like with the freeze, maybe a commander or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Was the weather balloon supposed to be the alternate
A signal
It's
for
a
the
signal. Yeah, but was
yeah.
it set up in that way, or just happened to be the closest thing to hand?
Improvised.
I think it was just a thing of like Bond will figure out a way to let them know,
Yeah.
like something that seems unnatural to be flying out there.
Yeah.
Whoopsie doo, Michael. I've been there, done that. 50 on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's
a big
Connery
one.
for the week.
Yeah.
Yes. It's time to throw your hat in. Have you seen Sally Baker as Bond in Innocent Bystanders? He's rather good.
No, I haven't.
Oh, here we go. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah. Apocalypse Now before Apocalypse Now. Yeah.
Yeah. Except this one.
A little
We
less
have no
epic.
rockets or guns. Yeah.
Even the quote would be good for this if they were actually shooting the real assault as they intended to have it. But of course, rather infamously, it was known that during one of the rehearsals, they shot off most of their explosives.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did they do? Was it like the cameras weren't ready and they set off early or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
the
that's why there's only like
ready. Yeah.
that's why there's only like 2 or 3 helicopter shots of the whole rig, because somebody quickly got it rolling while that was going.
Activate the camera. All I get is that for the
Yeah, here comes the countdown.
Austin
right?
Powers. The monotone voice.
Activate defenses.
Yeah. I have a feeling just Mike Myers' dad only watched the first 6 or 7 Bonds, nothing else.
Well, yes. By his age, I think is he older than me? This is Charlie one. Why are they wearing not the Hueys? Oh, they got there's the rocket. Never mind Bond or Tiffany.
Yeah. I am the age Lazenby was when he did Majesty, so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I did
But I'm
read
not-
that
I'm not
Stanley
British,
Baxter.
so,
Yeah, no.
The comedian.
I'm a year older than Connery was when he did Dr. No.
Mm.
So I'm just aging out.
If in doubt, ask. I didn't see that sign before. Plus, there's no smoking signs.
Yeah, you know, I actually did not notice that as well. Yeah. If in doubt, ask. Yeah. I never noticed the signs in the background. Yeah.
No, let's go close up to the screen this time. Tiffany, my dear.
Sure, a bit more cheek than usual.
No, ever since I watched Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, there's a no smoking sign on the bridge in the training sequence that they do at the beginning. Ever since then, I've started to like, anytime that there's a film like this, I try to look to see what the signs say.
Yes. Because, it's been a funny many decades, centuries after smoking, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Oh, this guy.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, just her. And these guys can't shoot for shit. 5 minutes and counting.
Yeah.
Yes, let's lock him in a room with the escape hatch.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's the worst place you could have put him, but yeah.
Oh, not bad.
He even has a rope.
A bad superimposed explosion of a helicopter.
Oh yeah, that effect is bad. Oh yeah.
It's like that one. Because he spends a whole time.
Little puff of smoke going after next to
So was this whole scene instead of the salt mine, or was this before the
This
salt
is
mine scene?
instead.
Right.
No, wait. I gotta walk that back because
Yeah.
because Blofeld was going to escape, and
right.
then they were going to have the salt mine because this is just off the coast.
Right. And he's just going to get minced. Or crushed. Was it a rock crusher or a salt crusher or a salt?
Yeah, I thought they were going to do the Temple of Doom thing.
Yeah. I would not be hanging around if this was happening. I'd be first in the escape pods. This is utter madness.
Get back to your post.
Yes, I'm just leaving. Bathosub.
Yeah, try saying that in a way that makes it sound awesome. Get me my Bathosub.
Oh dear, she's watching the
Yeah,
first
like Arnold
Omen.
Schwarzenegger can make that sound awesome, but yeah. Give me my Bathosub.
It doesn't even look that cool.
No.
It's like a jet ski in a pod.
And it's so disappointing. Like Bond just uses, he just bangs Blofeld around. He doesn't even. Yeah, it's very, very disappointing as a finale.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the best one. Obviously, it's a View to a Kill.
Like, are we talking action finale or Coda? Because I do love the ending to Majesties, obviously. I love the gut punch moments. Yeah.
If we're doing action finale, I think my favorites have got to be either You Only Live Twice or License to Kill.
Ah, yes.
I would actually go License to Kill all the way because, yeah, I'm just thinking about
That
the tanker
truck
chase.
chase is just so
Chef's kiss. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the fisheye, but no one.
Yeah,
Some of the best explosions on screen in that one. Yeah.
Because I have a playlist of Bond music, of course, that I'm listening to as I make my videos. But whenever that track comes up, I've got to stop.
Yeah.
And I'm doing this in the studio where I record all of my videos, and I've got two speakers right above me and a mixing board right next to me, and I crank
awesome.
it up.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Well, we found the one thing that Bond doesn't know how to operate straight away. You could have killed me.
Disengage. Yeah.
Refreshing,
not
to know, refreshing to know that there's one area of expertise you don't have.
Yeah.
1 minute and count. Where do you stand on Bond rip-offs? Like Ranks Bulldog Drummond, Richard Jordan is playing the typical Bond agent, deadlier than the male.
I don't know. The last Bond ripoff that I saw was a Hong Kong film that Gareth sent me.
You watched it.
I've seen 2/3 of it. I keep having to stop and start it for whatever reason.
Yeah. Oh, she's gone. She's probably dead from that height, but yeah, we'll take it as a joke.
This is where we kind of ruin her character for a bit because it's she's been so tough and spunky the entire film, and this is like
it feels like the last 20 minutes they get tired of having an awesome woman and go ahead and just put in someone else.
Yeah.
Yes, our man from Bond Street or whatever it was had Jaws is in it. Odd Jobs in it. What more do you want?
Yeah, Richard Keel as Jaws is in it. Harold Sakata wannabe. And it's in it's in Paris, and I dare say they make better use of Paris in that film than they do View to a Kill.
They did.
And it even has a really spot-on Connery impersonator for a lot of it. It's funny.
I'm sure that Eon had no problem. Probably didn't even notice the film.
It's not like they cared. We know that they don't care about Hong Kong cinema because that's how Lazenby got on. Because he said like he made films out in Hong Kong behind the Iron Curtain, just
Russia, Yugoslavia, all these places. Yeah, true.
Yes, Austin Powers does count as a ripoff.
Yeah, I told Sophie always play the joke on me the Michael Caine quote.
Yeah,
the Dutch,
bloody Dutch.
Now, where does the bomb go at the end?
It's a surprise.
People assumed it went up his backside. I assumed it just went wrapped up in the
with his tail between his legs.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Between his legs.
People goes, ooh. People are assuming it's...
as goofy as that is, that always does get a chuckle out of me. So yeah.
But yes, he doesn't know anything about wines, and he's even got the little taster thing that apparently
I do love doing. That. That's a good callback to the beginning where Bond shows off his expertise in wine, and that comes back.
Yeah. Rothschild is a claret. Not that aftershave before.
Yeah, maybe don't give the game away, Bond. But it's about 10 bottles of wine. There's 20 meals. Oh yeah, see him. Here, Jeff does love gold.
The smell of it, the taste of it, the texture.
What time is it? I got it up there. Shack
You don't know them, so yeah.
tidbits. So yeah, so then
it's a grand
salad,
course.
Utopia.
La bomba surprise. The pièce de résistance.
So yeah, why has he got 2 bases with the cream around it and then just moves the lid from one to the other?
Yeah, that's a little. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
That looks
obviously just to show the audience that there's a bomb in there, I guess. But
yeah, but he could just like lift it up, make sure
Yeah.
do the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's a solid. They just decorate the steel lid or something. Wine, sir? Rothschild 55? Hmm? Yeah, it's got the perfect opportunity with the core
yeah.
stabber.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good gag.
Does make that motion. Yeah, it's.
No, I'll be the judge of that.
Potent. Got your aftershave.
But the wine's quite excellent.
The Grand Milos without expecting a claret.
Yes, I'm going to use that line in the pub when I go.
Who the hell would know what a claret is? But yeah. What is a claret?
Oh yeah, what weapon? What's the point in lighting the skewers? Because
I guess he was gonna burn Bond.
Yeah.
After Bond going, it's yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they've sucked in trying to make sure that this guy's dead because they haven't just been doing their job. So this is
He's like, oh, I'm on fire. What can I do? I need some water.
That is actually a stun guy on fire, so I gotta respect that.
That is a good
That's-
stuff.
yeah.
Yes, he's done for though. Even if he survived the fall, he's not being picked up. Yeah, check the.
It pisses him off, of course. Yeah.
Chuck is the dessert. Oh, so it is like a base.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh, it's a bomb.
Woo! So yeah, he pulls his hands up. And then,
Yeah.
But yes, but judging by the timing, they would have been in the area when the Bond went off.
Okay, that is right as he hits the water, so.
Hmm.
He shouldn't never finish legs.
Uh-oh. I know who the Stephen reminds me of now.
Oh,
should I be worried?
Do tell.
It's like the 2 Murdered Row got recast and wandered onto the set as the villains. Oh, hang on. How are we going to get the diamonds down? Is that all you care about, love? So, isn't it in the book they do go off together, but then he's
Yeah,
doesn't want to
actually,
settle
that's a
down?
little thing in the next one, From Russia with Love, which is the next novel after Diamonds. They actually do mention Tiffany, and he actually did play a big part in Bond's, love life, actually. So
yeah.
The books is more caring about his women than you might think. So yeah.
Yes, thanks to Riviera Hotel, Sands Hotel, Dunes Hotel, Lamarck Hotel, International Hotel, Tropicana Hotel, Mint Hotel, Circus, and
A lot
the
of
city
hotels.
of
Yeah.
Las Vegas. Yes. What do you want, Pickle? Come here.
Raj,
Stroke
grab
my
the cat.
pussy. Yes. Ian Sterling, the comedian. There you go. Can't remember what you. I know the name, but I can't picture him.
When I hear Sterling, I think of Robert Sterling and Smiley Love from the Aliens, but yeah.
I would take a Roger Moore comparison.
Mm.
But no, when my wife, when we came back from seeing Ready Player One, my wife said I looked a fair bit like that actor, and I can't remember his name. He also plays Cyclops in some of the X-Men films.
Oh, the younger Cyclops.
Yeah, the younger Cyclops in the not so good X-Men films. I'm trying to remember his name. It'll come to me.
Right, there we go. That's Diamonds Are Forever. So there we go.
Forever.
Sorry, yes, I got that's even on the poster. It's got forever,
Yeah,
forever, forever.
Yeah, it says there. Yeah, the CD which has the poster. Yeah, forever, forever, forever. Yeah. Made a
There we
point out
go.
of that. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the next bank holiday isn't until Christmas Day.
Yes, we've already done Majesty, so yeah. What's the point?
Yeah, that's never coming around
Ty
again.
Sheridan. That's his name. Ty Sheridan. Yeah.
That's it. Thank you. Yes.
That's it.
Thank you.
Actually, that's a good point. I had the list of the ones you haven't done yet, so
Good. Glad someone's keeping score. I'm sure.
let's see if I still have the list first before you start celebrating. Where do I have it?
I'm sure. Is Stephen going to give up? What level of film would Stephen give up his
Bond
Christmas
Watch
Day
Party's
afternoon
not done
for?
yet. Here we go. Oh, we haven't done Thunderball. We haven't done Man with the Golden Gun. We haven't done For Your Eyes Only. Tomorrow Never Dies. Die Another Day. And Casino Royale.
I think we found
there's a great one still left, Casino Royale. So there you go.
Yeah.
And it's the 20th anniversary this year. I'm just saying.
No, I've been planning at some point to do a Casino Royale watch party. I just haven't made the time yet.
Yeah.
And maybe part of it is because I'm kind of waiting until November 17th or so, like right around when that film came out.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Probably came out the same week, probably, didn't it?
Yeah, in 2006, I think. Yeah.
2000.
Maybe.
I remember it because it was the first Bond film that came out after I became a Bond fan. So so it was the first one I could go see in the cinemas.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe for a special occasion, I can do especially that film. I think I got the David Niven one upstairs, so we can do that.
Because that's obviously the one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
We need to do the Barry Nelson version.
Oh yes, the climax. Yeah. The television one. Yeah.
All right. Let's have a look. November 17th in the United States. And
November 7th, I think, for you guys.
The premiere was 14th. 16th, it says. So.
Oh, okay.
Just had a couple. Yeah.
Because I remember. Because I remember some of the trailers would have like the 007 logo, and then it would morph into the release date because it had a 7 in it.
Yeah. Yeah, they did it for Quantum as well, if I remember. But
Quantum had it too, but I do remember Casino Royale having it.
Okay. Well, we can have a look at something if you want to do Casino Royale in November on its anniversary. It'd be a nice thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. It was November 24 for us in the Netherlands. Okay.
Well, we can
this
do
time we got it late. Yeah.
Oh dear. I see. Rewatching this as my opinion, it's goofy.
Yeah. My opinion on this film really doesn't change. It's stayed the same pretty much since the beginning.
Yeah. This film works best for me when I watch it without watching any of the other ones before or after. Just watching it, on its own, it's fine. It's
fine.
But way back when I was watching these in order, and I watched this right after Our Majesty's Secret Service, I was like, "What the hell happened?" Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you do need to see Casino Royale. It's
yes, you do.
Yeah,
there are a new Bond.
There are 4 Bond films that I think are required viewing for anybody, and that's one of them.
That's one of the Mount Rushmore ones for sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Royal with cheese?
Yeah, with
Royal
cheese.
I'm hungry. Right, let's wrap this up. I'm going to eat. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. Yes.
Well, for me anyway. Yeah.
It's a school night for me. First back at work tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everyone. Thank you, Stephen and Jeff. We'll see them maybe in November.
Always fun.
They're available. Unless Gold Member comes out first, but yeah. Oh. Diamonds Are Forever in Amsterdam. Or Blood Diamonds. Woody Allen Bond. Yeah, how many Bonds are in the original Casino Royale?
I know Casino Royale's too much for one, but
yeah. Well, everybody's renamed James Bond in that, so it's Niven, Andrus,
oh God,
Woody Allen, obviously Peter Sellers.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
Thanks to you two, apparently. Sod me again. Thank you, Physics.
You're welcome, Physics.
Thanks, Sophie. But you're only here for Jeff. Yes, James Bond will return, maybe with news next time. Jimmy Bond. Don't remind us. I think, what am I? Oh, yes. I think Sean gets the final say tonight. Right. Thanks, everyone, and take care. Oh, good on widescreen. Excellent. I should have played the widescreen one after this, all the tracking issues, but no one noticed. All right. Take care. Thanks, everyone. And
here endeth the lesson.